Hello again, guys. I had one more thing I wanted to show you guys that I picked up a few days ago. Now, the wife has decided she really wants to try archery, and so I was looking for a good beginner bow. She's a traditional bow kind of girl. She likes recurves, long bows, things like that. She's not really interested in a compound. She's like a bow should look like a bow. You know, there are advantages to compound, but she just is more traditional, and I can't really blame her for that. But got online, was looking at Cabela's. The nearest Cabela's to me is, you know, several hours away, and we come across this. Now, she fell in love with it. This is made by Fleetwood. This is the Fleetwood Sage 3-piece takedown recurve, 62-inch. Now, I like the fact that this bow is a takedown. I can take this bow down and I can put this in my pack. It's a beautiful. Get a closer look at this. You know, we've got olive diamond wood and hard maple laminated riser. Let's see here. These limbs, these are hard maple black fiberglass. Reinforced tips for added strength, being big bow. It is drilled, it is tapped. There is room for accessories on this bow. This bow is 50-pound draw weight at 28 inches. Comes ready to shoot, you know, out of the box. You have to assemble it, of course, and you have to string it. But it's a really nice bow. And on the edge of on the end of the limbs here, there's a, I don't know, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a grooved notch for the string to rest in, so that you know your string is where it should be when your bow is strung. It's like that on both sides. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm kind of losing daylight, but it is like that on both ends. I ordered this bow from Cabela's, had it delivered next day. This bow from Cabela's, a good starter bow, beautiful, was $149. So, you know, I haven't shot a recurve since I believe I was 15. My grandfather went out and he picked up a couple of old fiberglass recurves from a yard sale. One was a 45-pound bow, one was a 60-pound bow. Now, a 60-pound fiberglass recurve for a kid, you know, you can imagine I get an arrow to go about, you know, 10, 12 feet. You know, I couldn't draw that back. Well, this is a 50-pound bow. I got this home, strung it up, put a few arrows through it. The wife can shoot it. Now, this bow does come in 4 weights. This bow comes in 40, 45, 50, and 55-pound draw weights at 28 inches respectively. Like I said, this is a 50-pound bow. This is a little much for her. I can shoot this bow. With her, we would probably need to go down to the 40. We do have plans of picking up another one. She's got other priorities at the moment, something else she wants worse. We're working on that as well. But I just thought it was a really nice bow. I wanted to show you guys, you know, when you get this bow, it'll come with this string. Now, if you look at your string on this bow, see where your arrow rest is with your bow right side up. You'll notice where the stop is on the string, where the string is served. This is to keep your arrow horizontal, so that everything's lined up correctly. This is not exactly in the middle where your string is served. This wrapping right here in the center, this is called the serving on a bowstring. This serves to help keep the bowstring from wearing out right there, because they wear thin and they'll actually snap on you, and that's not a pretty picture. You ever had one go off, you know, break in your face? It's not a good deal. So anyway, you have this little brass bead on here. If you notice, to put your string on properly, this little brass bead is further toward the bottom end of the serving than it is to the top. So whichever way you look at your serving on your bowstring, if the bead is further on the left than the right, that means the left side is actually the bottom of the bow. So you'd put this end with the shorter serving at the bottom, and this portion with the longest bit of serving would be the top. I ended up putting this bowstring on and took it back off because I had it on upside down, had to flip it around. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is indeed how this string is set up. It's not anything new, but like I said, I've not shot a bow like this, wow, in almost 30 years. It's been a while, guys. I am a pretty good shot with a bow. I like instinctive shooting. It's something that the wife is coming to terms with. She likes to try to aim. And I'm trying to get it through her head that, you know, this kind of bow, you don't actually aim the bow. You instinctively shoot the bow. Your body learns where you're going to be and where you want to go. Keep your eyes focused on the target and just shoot the target. She tries to sight down the arrow, and you know, that is only natural. Now I told her, see, if you want to actually sight a bow, we can get you a compound, but she doesn't want anything to do with the compound. She wants a traditional looking bow. She likes the recurves, the reflex, deflex, horse bows, long bows, that kind of thing. She likes something that looks like something they would have used, you know, 100 years ago, 300 years ago, 1,000 years ago. You get my point. But anyway, for the money, I thought it was a good buy. I thought it was a nice bow. And I'll try to get out here and put a few arrows through it for you guys and let you see how it handles. And oh, I guess that's about it. Not really a whole lot else I can do with it. I mean, if you guys were here, I'd let you test fire it. But, you know, since you're on the other end of the internet for me right about now, I don't guess that's going to happen. But, you know, I'll have some friends come over, and I'm sure they're going to want to put a few arrows through this. I've got another friend of mine. He seems like he's pretty interested in maybe getting into archery a little bit. Maybe, you know, put a few arrows downrange through this bow. Maybe that'll help him make up his mind. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here for now. And I thank you for your views. I thank you for your comments. I thank you guys for your support. Those of you who subscribe, you know, I'll try to get another video out to you as soon as I can. For now, I'm going to get off of here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.